Hi again, everybody. Uh, Today really is the next day. I have to grab my glasses. Um, so today we're going to start with a letter from my mom to my dad. And these are the old stamps used to look like. You can see that. Anyway, we're going to go into September. And as soon as I get all of these in order by date, I'm going to start reading them in sequence. I'm tired. Sorry. It's been a busy day, but I want to share these with you folks. Time out. Y'all timed out? Okay. Have to get my readers. I'm that age, you know. But at least they're cool. I think they're cool. They're blue. They're blue. Okay. September 10, 1957. And before she even starts the letter, she says right at the top, look at that. It says, I love you so much with all my heart, and I always will. September 10, 1957. Hi, honey. It's Tuesday today, and I didn't get a letter today, but I never do get one on Tuesday because of Sunday, because the mail doesn't go out on Sunday, and that goofs it up. But I'll get one tomorrow, I hope. I better, or else I'll go crazy. Okay? Okay. Honey, I miss you so very much. I can hardly wait until you come home. It's so lonesome without you here. Time just seems to be standing still, but I guess it really isn't. October has to get here sometime. But I wish time would go a lot faster than it is. Mom, you can trust me. Time's going a lot faster now. Speaking to my mom in 1957. I'll be glad when September is over, and then it won't be very long until you'll be home and I'll be so happy. I love you. It sure is cold around here all day. It's not cloudy or anything, the sun always shines, but it's just cold. At night, the temperature drops down to 43 degrees, and that's pretty cold. It feels like winter in the morning. When you first, it feels like winter in the morning when you first get up. But that's better than having it so hot as it was last month. Honey, what day are you going to get out of that place for sure? There's 2 question marks on that. Once you said it was the 20th, and then you told me it was the 21st. I was just wondering, because I'm so anxious to have you home again. I wish time would go faster. It just seems to drag, and it makes me feel so lousy. But I guess time will pass, and you'll be home soon. I miss you so much, darling, and I love you with all my heart. I feel so lucky to have you, honey, and I hope you'll always love me. I need you so very much. It wouldn't be worth living if I didn't have you. Ow. I think I've probably said that before too. I'm sure I have. Let's see. I feel so lucky to have you, honey, and I hope you'll always love me. I need you so very much. I already read that. Okay. Honey, I love you so much. I love you. I'm going to town tomorrow and pay our bills. All 2 of them. That's a lot, huh? But I hope we can stay out of debt. Let's not buy anything unless we can pay for it. Okay? It sure is boring around here, and there's hardly anything to write about unless I tell you the same thing over every day. I wish you were home so bad, and then I'd feel so much better. it wouldn't be so boring anymore, and I'd be happy if we could be together again. I can hardly stand to wait any longer, but I guess there's nothing to do but wait. So I guess I'll have to stand it, huh? Okay. What have you been doing around there lately? I'm sure glad I'm not the one who's in the army. I'd probably go AWOL for sure. There's that AWOL again. Um, I'd probably go AWOL for sure because I wouldn't have enough patience to stand it. But I'm glad you're able to stick it out because going AWOL won't solve anything. But I'll sure be glad when you're out of that place and on your way home. I love you and need you so very much, honey. I'll be so happy when you're with me again. I won't feel like I'm lost anymore like I do now. It's sure an awful feeling, and I'll be glad to get rid of it. I guess you won't be discharged until at night, will you? I'm too anxious, I guess, but I can't help it, okay? I sure am glad that we're married, honey. It seems like so long ago since you left, and we hardly spent any time together. But we'll make up for that when you get home. Okay? Question mark, question mark. I love you. Do you still feel the same way about me as you did when we were going together? I was just thinking, okay? Okay. Is it still warm enough down there for you to go swimming? You'd probably freeze to death if you went swimming up here. But I'm glad fall is here because you'll be home pretty soon. Honey, that's all I can ever think about is you coming home to me. I'll be so glad when the time finally comes, but I guess I'll just have to wait until it does. I guess it really isn't far away, but right now it seems like ages. It already seems like ages since you left, but it's only been 2 months and 2 weeks. That's weird. I said that I was reading from September. Yes, September 10th, 1957. But he went in April. Maybe this letter is, and the letter is dated September 10. Maybe he came home. Maybe he got some leave. I guess we'll have to go back and find out. So, anyway, continuing on. Okay. It already seems like ages since you left, but it's only been 2 months and 2 weeks. But that's a long, long time when you're lonesome like I am. I love you so much, Lynn, and I always will love you. I'm so lucky to have you, and it makes me happy to know that you love me. Darling, this letter is kind of short, but it's getting late, and I have to mail it before the mailman picks up the mail. So I'll go for today, but I'll try and write a long letter tomorrow. But I write every day, so you better, if you can, honey. Okay? Okay. I love you with all my heart, with all my deepest love, always and forever. I love you so much, Lynn. Mary. And then she wrote, I love you, darling, and I want you. Love me a lot. I love you. And then look at those. You can see those kisses. See that sweet lipstick from my mom to her soldier honey. I just love these letters. They're so much fun. I'm going to pause for a bit and get a letter from my dad from the same day. So, oops, I'll be right back.